Flying Pig followers, this is Freddie from the Ugly Insider Southampton fans channel, and I've been invited to come over here to give you my opposition thoughts ahead of Sunday's huge game at Wembley for the EFL Cup final. Well, let me just start off by saying this game means so much more to us than it means to you. You know, we don't make cup finals very often. The last major final we made was 2003, and the only cup final for the major trophy we've won was in 1976 against you guys, of course. Bobby Stokes' goal back then, was it offside? Don't care. We lifted the trophy on that. Then hopefully we can lift the trophy on Sunday. Hopefully we can channel those, those experiences and that underdog story from 1976, because at the weekend we are going to be underdogs, and we are underdogs. You are odds-on favourites to this once again. You guys know what it feels like to win and lift trophies. We don't make finals very often, and we'll be happy to soak up the pressure like we did at Anfield, using Shane Long and Nathan Redmond on the counter-attack, and that's who you really need to look out for at Wembley, because those two players there in particular can stretch your back line, and for me that's where I see your vulnerabilities. Shane Long and Redmond are full of pace and they can run beyond and stretch that width on the Wembley pitch. Other than that, you've got to look at Manolo Gabbiadini. Our Italian forward has been a revelation since signing for us for £14 million at the end of the transfer window. Scores 3 goals in 2 games, and I expect him to start despite him not playing in this tournament so far. And it's been a real testament to the squad that has played in this competition, because we've seen quite a bit of rotation, a lot of the youngsters playing in the early stages, and then obviously the likes of Virgil van Dijk and Charlie Austin being injured, the big massive blows for us. But the likes of Jack Stevens, who has really developed into and he seems like a really good player that can perhaps have a game of his life against United on Sunday. Now I expect Zlatan to be a bit of a trouble, but hopefully Yoshida and Stevens can keep him quiet. But other than that, I've got to say we are feeling ever so slightly confident going into this one. We are full of confidence that we can score goals, as well as keeping the goals out. We haven't conceded a goal in this competition, and we've had 2 weeks to prepare for this, and that's probably where you are perhaps vulnerable as well. You've had 3 games, 3 tough games, let's be honest. 2 Europa fixtures and the Blackburn FA Cup game. So we'll be tunnel vision for this game, and the players will be fully focused trying to replicate that success from 76. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm really looking forward to the game. I'm heading up to Wembley. I'm sure you guys won't have far to travel, only a couple of tube stops, but I'm really looking forward to today. I'm feeling a bit confident. I'm going to finish off with a 1-0 victory to the Saints in 90 minutes, a replica of 1976. So that's it from me. Those are my predictions on Mr. Flying Pig HD. I've been Freddie from the Ugly Inside. Check out our channel for more Southampton content ahead of the big cup final at Wembley on Sunday afternoon. Check out Mr. Flying Pig's preview over on our channel as well. Subscribe to Mr. Flying Pig HD, and thanks for having me. Come on, you Saints.